my name is Chris. If you want to see how to get from this to this, then please keep watching. To start off my makeup look today, I'm going to take this Master Conceal by Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer. I was like at Priceline the other day and they just finished their 40% off sale. So I was like, oh my God, grab like stuff. And like, first they had the Maybelline sale, which was 40% off. And then like 2 or 3 days later, they had like 40% off like all the makeup brands and then 50% off like Glam by Manicare and vitamins and shit. So I was like, sweet. Anyway, I've heard like a Makeup by Michael Finch talk about this. So I'm gonna try it today by priming my eyes. Whoa. That looks so good. This is good. It's like, it's not thick, but it wasn't runny. And that just like looks really good, I think. Sweet. Thank you, Makeup by Michael Finch. Oh yeah, and I bought this because I was so sick of using that Born This Way concealer. Like, it was just getting really annoying. So yeah, this seems good. To set the lids, I'm just gonna take that highlight shade from the Smashbox contour palette and run it over my eyelids. I still see this like palette sold at like Mecca and stuff, and I'm like, this is literally like 3 years old, like, and it's not even, it's all right. Like, you get like, you know, your highlight, your contour and your powder. Like, I shouldn't really be complaining, but it's just like, it's 3 years old. So it's just like, come on man, like, I don't know. Weird if people actually buy this. I'm going to use my chocolate bar palette today. I know, I was just like lol at people who buy that Smashbox thing from like 3 years ago. This is like so like 3-4 years ago. This is like the only like expensive thing that you could get back then, like, and it was like $72. I think it still is, which is a rip-off because you can get like way better stuff these days, like Huda Beauty, Jaclyn Hill, huge like palettes, Juvia's Place or whatever it's called, like I've seen online, Colourpop shadows, Makeup Geek, like, oh my God, you can get so much more now. But I just thought, like, because I don't really have another palette other than this, because this is so much, but like, I guess, you know, I may as well use it. I'm going to start off with the shade Milk Chocolate just in my crease. I feel like that blends really nicely on top of that concealer. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Semi Sweet, and I'm just going to focus it like more in the outer part just to like darken it up. I'm kind of like tapping it like just kind of where I want it. I kind of learned that from Shaniqso. I've said it in like another video. If you kind of like just place a product right where you want it, then like that's where it's obviously going to go, and then you can blend the rest like in. I'm going to take Cherry Cordial and further apply that to the outer part. I don't know if this is going to turn into a cut crease, guys. Like, it might. TBH, I don't even really know what a cut crease is, but like I'll kind of make it up. And then I'm going to take Black Forest Truffle and place it on like the really outer part just to make it really purple. I'm also going to mix it with the shade Amaretto. Woo! Amaretto is a really nice shade. Guys, is it just me or is it like, I feel like, I don't know if I'm the only one. I feel like I need to go through like a chill phase. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I probably never ever have been through a chill phase because I remember last year complaining a lot in my videos. But like, oh my God, seriously. I'm so annoyed at myself for not being able to be like, chill, lol. Does anyone else like get what I mean? Okay guys, I'll tell you a little story. So it was like Greek Easter on the weekend and I got a bit of money from my grandma. So me and my cousin were like, screw it, let's like buy a little bit of makeup. So I went to Mecca and Sephora and I was like, I want a glitter liner. And literally like the only option was that Urban Decay like glitter metal thingy-majiggy. And like it just was not pigmented enough. Like I swatched it on the back of my hand and there was like, you know that like glue bit? So that it was like clear and then a bit of sparkle and then clear and then a bit of sparkle. I was just like, no. So then I swatched the Stila Magnificent eyeshadows, which I've been wanting for freaking ages anyway. But then like I didn't want the ordinary ones. So I got the Glitter and Glow one in the shade Gypsy. It's like a purpley pink color, which I thought would be really different. I tried it that day and it was patchy on my eye, but I did have like a shimmery shade on top before that, and I just removed it with a makeup wipe and then threw this on over the top. And like, I don't know if it was maybe because I didn't wait for the makeup wipe kind of whatever wetness to like come off or what. I was just like, but I'm gonna try it again today and hopefully it goes well for this video. I think I'm just gonna apply it from the pack. Yay! Okay, it must have been because, yeah, sweet. Stupid like makeup removing towel. While I'm waiting for the liquid eyeshadow to dry, I'm just going to take my Essence Stylist set and do my eyebrows. I'm just brushing through them first because I feel like I need them done again really bad. It's been like maybe 2 months. Shit, that went quick. This is a really natural powder, so if you like really natural eyebrows, then I definitely recommend this. It's nothing like the Benefit pomade or the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. It's like a really nice natural powder. For my foundation, I'm going to use my Dewy and Smooth by Maybelline. Obviously, I love this. I finally got my hands on the Maybelline Superstay foundation because I was watching like Jeffree Star. I think it was Friday last week, and he reviewed it. And like, I've seen other reviews of like Nikkie Tutorials comparing it to like Huda Beauty, which I didn't really like the Huda Beauty one, but like I like the price of the Superstay, so I was like, oh, I'm sure it's not going to be as drying as Huda Beauty or whatever. So, and if it's compared to a high-end foundation, I'm like, well, I kind of have to try it. So I got it in the 40% off sale on Friday, but I bought it in a fake tan shade. So when I fake tan next, I'm going to do a first impressions and I hope it's good. But yeah, I love this Dewy and Smooth one, it's so good. Going back in with the Master Conceal to conceal under my eyes, down my nose and on my chin. I got the shade 20 Light. Let's hope it's like the perfect under eye shade. Whoa, this actually conceals better than like high-end concealers that I've tried. Guys, I so recommend this concealer, oh my god. Way better than that $40 Benefit one. I literally picked that up for $9. I'm actually pretty happy with how highlighted that is. I don't know how good the shade range is. I'm not sure if it's like fair, light, medium, deep medium, I think, which is pretty bad if it's just 4 options. I have a feeling it might be a pretty bad shade range. Good luck if you find your shade like I did. Oh my god, this doesn't even crease. I forgot all the negatives that come with concealers as well, like creasing, color match, coverage, this is perfect, oh my god. Makeup by Michael Finch said that this concealer is like way better than the Fit Me, also by Maybelline, and that's like so true, because I think I tried that one a few years ago and I was just like, there's nothing good about it. But yeah, this is great. Just going to highlight under my eyes, taking that banana shade in the Smashbox contour kit. Then going to set my face, taking the Australis Fresh and Flawless in light beige. I'm just going to press this over the top just so then I don't lose any of the coverage I've already got. I actually feel like flawless for once. It has to be that concealer. I'm going to take the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in black just to draw a line across my lid. I hope this goes well. I've given this about 4 or 5 chances and it doesn't really go on too well, especially on top of glitter, so let's see. We're doing all right today, but there's nothing special about this for $28. I'd rather like the Maybelline Hyper Sharp wing for like $15 from Kohl's, Chemist Warehouse, Kmart, etc. Okay, so somehow doing that eyeliner went okay, thank God, because it's been horrible before. It's pretty bad over like chunky glitter. This is more like an eyeshadow glitter, so it's not as bad, but yeah, I don't know, I just wouldn't waste my money on the Kat Von D Trooper liner. Anyways, I'm going to do my brows with some Brow Artist Plumper by L'Oreal, just to make them look a bit plumped up and more full. I'm going to bronze my cheeks just using the shade in the Smashbox Contour Palette. I feel like literally everyone needs a bronzer shade. My cousin just hey Vic, if you're watching by the way, just purchased her first bronzer, and like I just feel like she's just going to feel as though like her makeup's like completely transformed like how she looks just by adding just a bit of bronzer. Like not even contour, just like bronze, like just to give yourself some nice life back into your face. And I think it makes like anyone's like cheek area look a million times better. And probably a bit more slim too. Taking my NARS Ida Kabuki brush and contouring. I'm also going to contour my nose. I still feel like I kind of want a nose job, but I'm just like not really happy with the doctor that I went and saw, so I might in the future give someone else another chance for a consultation. I'm going to take this Kiko Milano Extra Sculpt Mascara and apply it to my eyelashes. I only bought this because Kathleen Lights recommended it like a few years ago on her YouTube channel, and even like kind of up until like last year, maybe even this year, she still like says it's one of her favorites. And when I was in Italy last year, I was like, well, I may as well. It's alright. The one's too big though, I feel, for my face. I just applied my Jessica Glam by Manicare eyelashes that I picked up for 50% off at the Priceline sale. I think they came down to $6.50. There was only like the volume style left, like not really many of the lengthening or dramatics or super dramatics, whatever the heck they call them. So I was like, oh, whatever, I'll try them. They're actually quite like nice, I think, from the side. But from front on, they're like tiny compared to what I'm used to. But anyway, I realized that I forgot to apply my highlight. So I'm just gonna take the Grammy Goes Glummy by Essence. I'm like 90% sure this is an eyeshadow, but I love to use it as a highlight. And I'm pretty sure it's only like $5 or $4 just from like any Essence counter. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but for me, I think applying eyeshadow underneath the eye is just like so much more nicer. And then dipping into Amaretto. And going to apply some Champagne Truffle just to the inner corner. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade 501C and apply it to my lips. Ooh. I feel like this colour kind of goes with the eyes. And lastly, I'm going to apply this Rimmel in the Nude eyeliner into my waterline. And this is my completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye!